Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. I'm back at the church parking lot, and tonight, or today I guess, I'm gonna fly the Arrows Bearcat. Super excited to end another week of this 365-day challenge. We're gonna fly every day for a full year, no matter what it's doing, but today it is beautiful. It's a little bit warm, but almost no wind again. Man, I can't believe what kind of weather I've been getting here lately. It seems impossible, but it's pretty good right now. Just a light breeze coming from the boulders in the corner of the parking lot. So we're going to get the Bearcat headed that direction and take off with one click of the flaps. Let's get this thing in the air and see how it goes. The pastor of the church just talked to me and was telling me they're getting ready to do a baptism, but he said I should be out of the way in time. They're just getting ready to set up the sound system, so we're good. There we go, one click on the flaps. I need to get this turned around. We'll take it down just a little bit, give myself a little extra room because we don't want to hit these parking blocks. I do have safe turned off in case anybody is worried or concerned. All right, we should be good. I did check. I do not have high and low rates set up, but I am running 35% expo. I do have the 3S 3300 milliamp hour battery all the way to the firewall. All right, let's do it. Oop, I pulled back a little hard. I didn't need all that elevator. Flaps coming up. Gear coming up. There we go. With it being 100% on the rates all the time, it does turn really sharp if you give it the full stick. So that is one of the reasons for doing high and low rates. Oh, all right. So I got my trim set up. I think I flew a 2200 last time, and so I adjusted the trims to push the nose down a little bit. So now I'm pulling back on the elevator because I fixed the CG with the heavier battery. There we go. Now it feels a little better for me. I love the way this thing looks with the four-bladed prop. That is how it comes. This is an awesome little airplane. Looks really cool with the scale details that comes with it. That orange stripe really pops on this thing. And even though this has been a little bit rough-housed in the hangar, as we would like to say, it's got some dings from the trailer and stuff. The preacher was looking at it, he said, "Oh, you get a new one?" I was like, "No, this one's kind of old now. It's got some dings and dents." So this is one that it keeps a nice look no matter what. They're gonna do the baptism in the pond over there where I've ran boats a couple times. With the 3300 milliamp hour battery, this airplane can run probably more than the 5 minutes I got my timer set for. But we won't drag the flight out. Of course, all good military pilots fly inverted, right? I was shopping for new jets today. I sure do like flying them. Somebody pointed out in the comments that I crashed them all. That is true. I have crashed many of my EDF jets. I won't try to ignore the fact that I have had bad days, but if I don't try, I'll never know. And I am, although I'm not a super old grandpa, I am a grandpa. And I don't have young guy fingers to operate the hand-eye coordination of these RC planes and jets. And so sometimes I do make mistakes. I get brain lock when something happens that I wasn't expecting. Kind of a sideways loop. It wasn't a perfect up and down loop. There's a little better one right here. It's still got a little off kilter, but not too bad. Pretty good aileron roll. Nice high-speed pass. Love flying this thing. It does feel like the wind just shifted from my left now. So we're putting the gear down. One click of the flaps to slow it down for the dirty pass. Just making sure the gear is down good. Not wanting to bank too hard with the flaps. Gear down. And then once you get it lined up for the landing down here, well, then we'll click into the full flaps. Right about here. Out of the throttle completely. Let the nose come down. A little bounce, but not too bad. With the old military warbird, I'm figuring out that you don't want to try to do the hard flare at the end. You need to carry a little bit of speed getting onto the ground. And I think that worked out good this time. That's I think it's F8F or something like that. Arrows Bearcat. Sure is a fun little airplane to fly, guys. So, got to give a big thank you for this weather. And big thanks to the guy above. So nice to be out here in some good weather. And light wind, almost no wind. So, those are perfect conditions for when you want to fly. Seen a few of the guys in the RC club passing on flying just because it's too hot. I don't know. Too hot. It's the too cold that really gets to you. But anyways, if you like videos like this and you haven't done it yet, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Set it for all. Give me that big thumbs up. Leave some great comments. And until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.